The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Charlotte Flair, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
Alexa versus one half of the current women's tag team champions, Roxanne Perez, is coming your way next with Charlotte by her side. WWE Universe, here's a special look at the cast of the Bad Guys 2, breaking down the thrilling rules of Lucha Libre, Bad Guy style. Massive crowd here in Cleveland for Friday Night SmackDown. They're back for the baddest comedy of the summer. Don't miss the high-stakes globe-trotting heist in the Bad Guys 2, only in theaters August 1st.
And her opponent, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez, representing the Judgment Day. She is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez!
Worked her way up to be a two-time NXT champ, and now really, a regular on the biggest stages in the company. Come SummerSlam, Perez will have a major starring role in already her 5th PLE of this year.
Well, she's already acquired one half of the tag championships alongside Raquel Rodriguez. They will defend against the unlikely but incredible team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. That is SummerSlam Saturday, 1 week from tomorrow.
Alexa Bliss hasn't held tag team gold since 2022. Of course, with Charlotte next week, the Allies of Convenience, as they've been dubbed, the We're Not Friends crowd that seemingly becomes closer and closer every week. That could all change. But first, this tough test in singles action.
Now, this is the flip side of the matchup we saw. Wait for it. Quick pin there. Matchup we saw last week, which was Raquel versus Charlotte Flair, and it was a victory for Charlotte Flair with a major assist on the outside from Alexa Bliss, who's making a red-hot start in this one, but the underhanded tactics of Roxanne Perez come to the fore.
Yeah, she was trying to close it early, was Bliss, but now Roxanne Perez, and right back into it with the roll-up, and again the kick out by Perez, who comes with a slapping right hand, who gets the attention of Bliss.
And that simply did not work at all for Roxanne Perez, trying to throw Alexa Bliss off her game. Far easier said than done.
And covers up and then goes to the body.
It's been a veteran move there from Alexa Bliss, catching the relatively inexperienced Roxanne unawares.
She turns to Rodriguez for a moment, and now Flair just steps right over face to face with Rodriguez. First time that Alexa Bliss and Roxanne Perez have gone one-on-one against each other. Of course, come next week at SummerSlam, it will be the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match, Bliss and Flair against Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez.
We talked about a little earlier what started as allies of convenience, I think has blossomed into a major friendship, despite the fact they may not admit it themselves. But that was nice there from Raquel Rodriguez. Brief distraction. You don't have to ask Roxanne Perez twice to take advantage of that.
No, she does quickly with a series of punches right down against the back of the neck of Alexa Bliss.
And that was incredibly smart of Raquel Rodriguez, because it was all going the way of Alexa Bliss, and somehow, some way, Roxanne Perez needed a little help, and it came from Big Mammy Cool.
Hooks the leg, looks to put this away, and the kick out by Bliss. You know, you bring up the emerging relationship of Flair and Bliss. I wonder if earlier in their careers this could have developed, if there would have been enough awareness to understand what's been in front of them in recent weeks.
Well, sometimes experience and time in the game is needed to really come to terms with tagging with someone else and sharing a little of that spotlight. And especially in the case of Charlotte Flair, who has for large portions of her career been all about herself. Perhaps she's softened that stance somewhat.
And thus getting the results. And you see, look at Raquel Rodriguez just mocking Alexa Bliss right in her face.
Well, those mind games that have been the Raquel Rodriguez story over the past couple of years, ever since she got involved with the Judgment Day. And now has taken Roxanne Perez under her wing, and boy, do they look good together. And it really has turned into punishment time now for Alexa Bliss. Ever since Roxanne Perez got that upper hand, she is not letting go. But you know, Alexa Bliss, with all her experience, is going to keep on scrambling to try and get a foothold back in this one.
Again, hooks the leg. And again, Bliss finds enough with the encouragement.